Good afternoon, guys, and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, it is St. Nicholas Day, so I thought I would share with you guys what I got for St. Nicholas Day. And for those of you that don't know it or don't celebrate it, because I know it's not a super popular, like, holiday. Both of my parents always celebrated it, although in different ways than we do now. But like normally we just get like a few little gifts, like some candy or like maybe like an ornament, and almost always a calendar. Every year we always get a calendar. At least pretty much ever since I can like remember. Like I remember one time like Matthew was little, he got like a little Einstein's VHS, or no, it wasn't little Einstein's. That wasn't a thing. It was like baby Einstein's, which is like, you know, like an old VHS. He got that one year, like even when we were little, or just like some like little toy or something like that, you know, like a few just like little things. Normally they're probably not more than like 10 or 20 bucks or something like that. So I'll show you guys what I got. I'm also watching both Bulls and Hawks games right now. And I'm gonna actually try and keep this vlog shorter because I realized that I've been recording and just like talking like so much. I'm just gonna try and shorten these down a little bit more so that they're easier for me to when I go to edit. Hopefully I will not talk as much in some of them too, because I just feel like sometimes I just go on. And then also too, because I'd love to add better and more content, if that makes sense, where it's not me talking. So that's why I'm gonna hopefully keep today's vlog a little bit shorter. And then again, because I realized that this one video I was editing was 20 minutes long today. It's actually over that, and I cut some of it down. But that seems like it's how it's been a lot. A lot of these have been that, but I'll show you guys what I got for St. Nicholas Day. Alright guys, so what I got were some of these Ghirardelli chocolate squares, and I think I got these maybe from my aunt for my birthday one year too, because my favorite kind is the milk chocolate caramels. But guys, honestly, then my next favorite kind would probably be these like dark chocolate sea salt caramel kind, and then also too just the dark chocolate kind. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate, but Ghirardelli dark chocolate I love, and it is pretty stinking good, especially with the caramel ones inside. So I got that, and then also too this, which is Tasty by BuzzFeed. I follow them, and you know, they're just, it's a super popular thing. I started following them though when they was only like just started posting stuff, but it's a daily calendar. I guess I'll just show you guys on the back, but it's a daily calendar, and so there's like different recipes, I think, and you know, other kinds of stuff every day. And so I thought this was just super cool. So you have that little daily calendar thing, along with I got a regular calendar as well. I'll flip this around for you guys. It's again the Thomas Kinkade, because it's my stinking favorites. I love the Disney collection from Thomas Kinkade, but it's super awesome, and I've used this. Not the same calendar, obviously. There's always different pictures and stuff like that, but I've used the same like Disney Thomas Kinkade. I think I've asked for it for the last like 3 years now. So yeah, that. And then I also got a little elephant ornament, because you guys know that I love elephants so much. So that's what I ended up getting for my St. Nicholas gifts. So guys, St. Nicholas Day is always on the 6th. I think honestly it's maybe like a Saint's Day, you know, like their St. Patrick's Day. I think that's what it is. So this is what is today's chocolate, guys, since today is the 6th, again, St. Nicholas Day. So there we go. We got a little boot with some gifts in it, which is, my dad said this is how they actually used to always do St. Nicholas Day as well, was they would always have, like, they get stuff in their shoes that they'd leave out by, like, the door, or maybe my mom did it that way, but I think that was actually how the tradition started, and then I believe it kind of transformed into how we do Christmas now with stockings, or something like that. I don't really know. Again, traditions kind of always have a fun way of starting and being started from something different, but that's what today's chocolate is. Well guys, I'm gonna go take a shower and get to bed. I was able to edit 4 vlogs for tonight. Originally I was like, oh, I'll just only get to 2 because I was watching the game, you know. both the games. And then I was like, I don't know if I'll get to the last one or to the third one. And then I finished doing that during like the Bulls game. And then I ended up going in the living room to watch live PD. And when I was in there, I actually ended up making my grocery list. And then I finished that and I was like, you know what? I still got some time. I'll try and finish editing then the last vlog because I like to keep them in even numbers because it's normally how I upload. So I was like, I'll get to this last one because it was only 8 minutes. Whereas the first like 2 I edited were like, the first one was 20 minutes. I think the other 2 were 15 or something like that. This one was only 8, so I was like, I can definitely get to that. So I did that and made my grocery list for today. So ready to go to the grocery stores tomorrow. I'm gonna try and actually maybe get to doing like a few cookie recipes this week as well, because one thing that's on sale, they have at Caputo's, they've got Oreo cookies, and I like to do those Oreo cookies like you dip them in like the almond bark, and then like sprinkle what's it called, like sprinkles over them basically. There was something else too that Matthew said he really wanted, which I can probably actually get all of the ingredients for at maybe at Aldi, maybe not. I have to get like the, what's that called, like those like wafer like grid cookies, I don't know what they're called, like the square ones, you know, that have like the grid sort of on them. I have to get those cookies and then Rolos, and then you smush them together, and then Matthew just likes to eat them like that. He doesn't like them, sometimes you can dip them in like white chocolate as well, or like the chocolate bark, and the vanilla bark though, the almond chocolate, what's it called, almond bark, or coconut, no, it's not called coconut bark, called almond bark. You can dip them in there too, and that was one thing Matthew said he wanted, but they don't sell that kind of pretzel at Aldi. I might actually double check to see they don't have them on sale at Valley Produce or Caputo's this week. So yeah, that would be the only other thing maybe that I think about making this week. Anyways, guys, I want to try and get to like some light baking earlier, because I feel like we do all of our baking like during like 1 or 2 weeks, and then like there's never any like cookies or things to eat earlier in December, and so then we try and shove people's faces full of cookies in like the end of December, and I feel like it's just not really good to like be like not distributing them, because sometimes we don't even finish all of them before they start getting like all stale and gross and stuff. So anyways, guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.